Morning, if it is morning time for you, if you happen to tune into this live, it is first thing in the morning for me, pretty much over here. And I'm like literally rolled out of bed, pinned my hair up, because Friday is typically a really slow day for me. It's a day that I really allow myself to flow. And that's why I've um, really been doing these like Friday flow moments for a while now, where I just drop in, I draw some cards for the collective, take some moments to breathe, and do a little brief meditation. So that's what I will be doing here today. And you can receive this medicine at any time. I trust in the highest good of all that anyone who is watching this, whether live or in the replay, will receive something that they need to receive. I always trust that what's coming through for me needs to be heard by somebody. So just in case you're not familiar with me yet, take a sip of my morning green tea here. My name is Safriana Luna, and I am the Queer Spirit Guide, and I am so honored to be a part of this Soul Alchemy project. It has just been wonderful. I'm co-founder of Living Luna, a brand centered around uplifting the others of the world. Hello, good morning. I'm going to try and open my event on Facebook in the background too, just because I know Restream is really finicky about letting people's names be seen. So I may not be able to see who you are, but good morning. I'm so glad you're here. So even the hello love makes me think I know who that is though. So it'll be fun to guess. This morning, I'm really just going to be guiding. I'm going to do a little bit of a collective channel and reading, and then guide through meditation, a little bit of breath work. This is really meant to be a brief drop-in. We're not going to be here for a whole long time. And I am going to be drawing cards for the collective, not for individuals this morning, because this is just meant to be like the collective. I'm a quantum creatrix. What I really do, what my is sort of traversing the future timelines to see what's in authenticity for the growth and expansion of humankind. As I was saying that, Holy Amethyst came out. Divine Alchemy. Holy Amethyst is really here to help us move beyond current challenges into focusing on our desires and shining that radiant light out from our heart into the world. And so this is a beautiful card for the collective today to really tune us into this energy of deep inner alignment, alchemizing what has not been serving us, what we've learned along the way, alchemizing this to become a new energy. So this is really a really good card to tune into her energy. She's willing to work with anyone who wants to work with her. All of these guides are. So if you are experiencing that you're in a current challenge and you want to, oh, it's Abigail. Good morning, Abigail. If you want to tune into your alchemization ability, and we all have this ability to alchemize through breath, through movement, through dance, through art, through speaking, through channeling, through writing. Literally, Holy Amethyst is here to assist you in that. So grab yourself an amethyst crystal if you have one. You don't need a big one. And sit with the beautiful energy of Holy Amethyst as you're sitting with your collective problems now, your perception of your collective problems now, as you move towards this next stage. It is entirely possible to heal. So I'm going to leave Holy Amethyst out here because we are going to be meditating with whichever of these guides comes through this morning for our collective here. So again, good morning. Happy Friday. We are in the Friday flow here. Oh, and the collective, Jewel, cool, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you're on a path. This deck is all ascended masters, gods, goddesses, guides. Remember that you're on a path, and we're taking one step at a time towards happiness. And this goes hand in hand with what Holy Amethyst is saying here, which is to focus on what you desire. All right, I'm feeling called to pull one more guide. Let's see who would like to assist the collective in this Friday flow this morning. There they are. Kuthumi, Cloak of Wisdom. And this is, you already know the answer you seek. This is the reminder that we have the answers within us, that we don't need external stimuli, stuff, right, to tell us what to believe or to do. We need to trust what we know. So these three together, we're going to go into a little time of breath work and meditation here if you would like to follow along with me. And we're just going to be with the energy that's present. And if you want to call in any of your own angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, your relationship with source, the divine, or your higher self, please feel free to do that now. As we land here in this moment, surrounded by the light of holy amethyst's glow, this beautiful violet, I'm really feeling that she's holding the container for us this morning, almost like she's holding this giant crystalline amethyst bowl, and we're all being held in this bowl. We're all being collectively held and supported by her. And as we tune into the energies of Jwal, Kul, and Kuthumi, there's this deep reminder, this very, very important reminder at this time, that we have the answers within us that we need, but also that we are on a path, and that path is unfolding before us as we take one step at a time. So trusting yourself, the message here is to trust yourself as you take those steps forward. Allow your feet to carry you where you need to go. Your feet. Not your parents, not your partners, not your kids. It's not their feet that's carrying you forward on the path. It's yours. It is your movement forward that matters. And it is your movement forward that heals the world. So let's just take a moment to breathe that in. You might wish to make contact with your heart space with a hand, or your low belly, the dantian. It's sort of the combination of the root, sacral chakras, however feels authentic to you. Find your own authentic alignment here in this moment. And allow your breath to be as nourishing as possible, as slow and luxurious as you know how. You might notice where the breath fills your body. Does it fill the chest? Does it fill the low belly? Does it fill somewhere in the middle of your body? Just feeling your own expansion here. Holy amethyst, holding the space, reminding us that we are divine. And the other ascended masters reminding us that we're human. And it is this combination of human and divine that makes us unique, that makes us so incredibly capable, inspired, able to act. So breathing that in. And just allowing yourself these moments of slowing down. How often you rush, how often you're opening your phone, looking for the notification, or checking your email, or listening to the person in the room next to you who wants your attention. How often you find yourself distracted from yourself. This is a moment to call yourself back. Calling yourself back to your core, breathing in all essence of yourself, coming back, returning to yourself. And perhaps as you take these next few breaths, you really allow yourself to feel the alignment of your body, feel your crown, your head stacked over your shoulders, stacked over your heart and belly brain, stacked over the pelvis, in alignment. And then just anchor in this feeling. You might do some anchoring with some gentle collarbone tapping. You might just look around, just bringing in this feeling of peace and alignment here in this moment, knowing that you can come back to it at any time. Anytime, it is yours. So again, this was not intended to be a long practice. This is just a moment of dropping in. And so much of what I do in the world is helping people drop into authentic alignment. This is a moment by moment thing. It is a thing we have to recommit to moment by moment, right? Recommit to ourselves, moving beyond our current challenges to remember that we are on a path, but we already know the answers we seek, and we just have to trust ourselves to carry ourselves forward. That is the message here. So, I hope that this was a useful affirmation for you. I would love to remind you that I will be hosting a full length portal experience today, and that is at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So I would love to catch you live for that. But as always, I hold space in my containers for people, whether they are catching the live or the replay. So I'd love for you to join me for that butterfly portal this evening if you are available at that time. And if not, I hope you'll enjoy the replay. There's going to be a super special exclusive offer with that today that I am just so excited for. This whole project has birthed so much. And I hope to catch you in my social channels. So I did drop a link to the Discord channel in the comments. If you'd like to come join our Discord community, hang out with Living Luna, uplifting the others of the world, I would love to have you. So please don't hesitate to reach out. And otherwise, I'm going to go take a shower because, like I said, this is the start of my Friday. And Friday is kind of all about the creativity and the going slow and the waking up and just like finding that love for myself. So, how do you use your Fridays? I'm super curious to hear in the comments. But I will see you later today, my friends. Until then, I'm Safriana Luna, the Queer